Harry. We're the vendor and we're selling horses. You've been doing this a long time and producing Group 1 champions. Tell us about the process. When does it start for a yearling for the Magic Millions sales?
Oh, Simon, they come in about 8 weeks before the sale and they get boxed and exercised and groomed and have sheets put on them, and they're taught to lead up and down and do all the things they need to do for a horse sale.
Well, I'm joined by two experts in their field, Craig Rounsfell of Boomer Bloodstock and my big brother, Matt Cumani, who's helping Chris Waller buy horses this week. Now, guys, what I want to know is there's just under 1,000 horses in this sale. How on earth do you narrow it down to the ones you want to buy?
Well, most people here, we get around and see all the horses, and the big thing is just type. Everybody for this sale is looking for your early comers to target the race, and then obviously the slipper.
What's your take on it?
Well, I think pedigree is important, but I want to look at something that's athletic and looks ready, like you could almost stick a saddle on it now and run it. So you know that by this time next year it's going to be ready to win.
Well, here at Yarraman Park, there's a horse that's made both of your shortlists. Tell me a bit about her.
Yeah, she's lot 348, and she's a gorgeous individual, and she's by Hinchinbrook, who produces nice early precocious horses, and has got 2 in this year's race.
So you've got about 10 minutes of looking at a horse standing and walking up and down to decide whether you're going to spend tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. How do you do it?
Well, the first thing is the presence of the horse. It's got to grab you straight away, have something about it that takes your eye, and probably the next biggest thing would be temperament. How she handles all the hustle and bustle of the sale. And you look at this filly now; she just drops her head, handling it all in her stride.
And what are the physical attributes that you're looking for?
Well, first of all, I just have to correct you. You said you got about 10 minutes to look at a horse, but you're looking at 700 horses in the week as an agent. You've actually got probably more like 30 seconds to a minute. So it's actually quite tough, but you get very good at it. And I think really athleticism is what, if she walks well and looks like an athlete, that's the one I want.
We're just minutes away before the filly is presented for sale. What's happening here?
Oh, well, we're just oiling her feet and putting her stickers, her numbers on, put a bit of gloss around her eyes, all the sort of stuff that women do to make themselves look pretty, really.
She'll just head on into the ring now, and what's the keys? To keep her nice and relaxed as she walks into a big crowd?
Key is that she handles the pressure and walks around nice and quietly, and she will. She's a lovely natured filly.
Yarraman Park coming forward. Hinchinbrook filly here.
She's in, she's made it, she's safe. What happens from here?
Oh, well, now we're just waiting. Hope people like her as much as we do, and they bid,
So 150 we kind of thought, didn't we?
A bit more, probably. Boom was saying.
You think a bit more?
Yeah, we'll go a little bit over that.
100,000 over to 100,000 over to 100,000 over to 100. 110. 110.
They're up to 110,000. She's on the market for that?
Yes, she is, yeah. We meet the market, and she's for sale, yep.
So your reserve was?
100.
90. 2.
But now it's going higher and higher. Oh, 200,000. So that mean you're out?
Out of odd.
200,000.
At 230,000, I sell up.
230's pretty good.
Yeah, fantastic, Simon. I mean, more than we ever expected, but she's a beautiful filly, and they pay for the really nice ones.
Gay Waterhouse has bought her, so well, at least
We're on the right one, were we? We just needed a little bit more cash. Let's go back to our owners.
She's extremely athletic. She's very nicely bookend, like a good shoulder, a good rub. I love Yarraman Park yearlings. Harry and his team seem to know exactly how to get a yearling ready for the sales.